Hello, 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 everybody. It is Matt, and it is Scary Saturday, and I am back at you with yet another review. Before I roll on to any of that, I want to wish each and every one of you a great morning, evening, dawn, day, or dusk, all that lovely stuff, because life really is too short as is. Do me a really huge favor and like, share, and subscribe. I love seeing your beautiful faces when you are here. I know I'm here an awful lot, but I have an awful lot on my plate to review. And one last little tidbit of information. Check out the description box. I give you a bigger bite of every single movie of every single day. I give you your brief synopsis, which today I actually wrote, which would make sense why it sucks, because I'm not a writer. I give you your starring cast, your director, runtime of the cut I am watching, a link for a trailer, a link for a where you can watch this bad boy for free, and then if you decide you can help support Matt's Movie Mania and toss me a couple of bucks. Now that I got all that said in mind and all that out of the way, let's roll on to the film of the day. And today's is a very interesting one. It came out back in 2020, runs at about 12 minutes with credits. It is none other than Day of the Pigs, directed by Michael S. Rodriguez, if I remember correctly. He did. This will be the first movie I've watched of his. He's done several others that I will be reviewing in the future. But I wanted to start off with this one because it interested me the most. It's a very smooth feeling short film. What exactly is Day of the Pigs about? Well, it's about a group of armed assailants that decide they're going to rob a bank at the very beginning of the movie. One of them ends up getting wounded in the process. They end up offing him essentially, so they can get a bigger cut of the money. So instead of 3 ways, it's cut 2 ways. So now these guys go off on their own because they not only had to get rid of him, of that third person, they had to get rid of that car as well because the car broke down and no longer was running. So they light the car on fire and they get rid of all the evidence, and away they roll. Now, as they are coming up on a house, there's 2 sisters that are mixing together some lemonade, and then one of them pours something into it, which is kind of made it look more like tea than lemonade. But it is very interesting. These 2 guys managed to find their way in the house, or at least talk their way in the house. These 2 women have something up their sleeves, something that I didn't see coming. It has a fantastic twist ending. I'm not going to give it away because I want you guys to watch this. This is a perfect movie to watch on a nice warm night, or even a wintry night. Either way, I think this one can be watched throughout the year and still deliver a fun ride. Now on to the 3 things that I love my movies to meet. First is the audio. The audio is very clean. There's no problems with like outside interference. I never noticed any spots where the sound dipped in and out, or there was any kind of static or anything that wasn't supposed to be there. It was all 100% very well. So I'm going to give it an A+ on the audio. Next is dialogue. The dialogue is very interesting. I imagine this is how a group of bank robbers that are on the run talk. I've never robbed a bank, so I can't verify that one for you. But it's very interesting how the dialogue delivers throughout the entire film. Not only from the 2 robbers, but also the two sisters as well. Which one sister doesn't talk much. They said she was kicked in the head by a mule, and she hasn't been the same since. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So I'm going to give the dialogue an A. Now on to the editing. The editing is very fine. It has a nice steady momentum. Never loses my attention. I didn't even look at the runtime once while I was watching this because I loved it so much. Especially the ending is just absolutely perfect. I really, really thought they did a fantastic job with that. So I'm going to give it a plus on editing because it really is smooth and it feels like it just works 100%. There's never a dull place in this movie. Now on to my final score of 1 through 5. I'm going to give this thing a 4 out of 5. It's above average. I feel like this has won a lot of horror files, or just even people that like a little bit of whodunit type stories, because there's with the twist, it adds a lot to that, and of like, what the hell, you know. So I definitely recommend checking out Day of the Pigs. Like I said, it's 12 minutes. It's not going to run you very long at all. You can watch it twice, 3 times, 4 times, 17 times. I don't know. I don't care. Just watch it. Alright guys, I'm going to get the hell out of here. I hope all of you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I'll see you on Monday with yet another review. Next week is all planned out already, and I shall see you then. Alright guys, love your faces, and as always, peace.